So, after dealing with so many people with the same issue, stomach acid, I feel like we need to talk about it a little bit more. The moment I know you have digestive issues, I know you have a stomach acid problem. And people tend to get afraid of the word acid. It's like, I don't want my body to be acidic. Nobody wants their body to be acidic. Where you do want the acid is your stomach. When you don't have enough stomach acid, you will suffer with all digestive issues. You'll suffer with acid reflux. You will probably suffer with also things like depression and anxiety. You may also have insufficiencies with your organ health. You may not be able to absorb very well. You may be nutritionally deficient because you have an absorption issue. Acid in the stomach helps you to break down the food. As long as the food is getting broken down, you know that it's moving through the colon, it's in transit, it's going to get excreted. The moment you've got insufficiencies in your stomach acid, you've got problems. So this list that you are looking at right now is going to give you an idea of what you can do to increase your stomach acid, but something that has worked for me personally. Okay, I used to do the apple cider vinegar before meals. I don't anymore. I used to also take pepsin tablets with meals because my stomach acid was extremely low. I don't do that anymore as well. Chewing on ginger, I have to say that really does help. So maybe having a ginger tea before a meal. Yes, chewing on ginger does also help secrete more acid in the stomach as well. Any digestive bitters, so basically all your herbs are your bitters. So even if you were to chew on like some mint leaves, it literally will help you to create more acid. Reducing your stress is a big one. I find that when I do a lot of tracing work in iridology, most of the time your lowered stomach acid is linked to something extremely stressful that happened, whether it's moving, a death of a loved one, what happened in 2020, whether it's a relationship, a divorce, or what have you. These things can stress you out. Life can stress you out. Your job, maybe you're an entrepreneur. So you've got to find a way to manage your stress levels, because as soon as your cortisol goes up, you are stripping the body of essential nutrients, and essentially the stomach acid will go low because your body is in survival mode. So finding ways to reduce stress and manage stress is the main thing. Personally, I don't like antacids, so stay away from it. Use any of the alternatives and eat more protein. So when I was eating more protein, I found that my stomach acid was increasing, and it was doing much better. In fact, there's a link between a lack of vitamin B12 and stomach acid. So if you were to have more B12 in your diet, as well as supplement, because most of the time we're not getting enough, or if you have a good amount of eggs every single day, because eggs contain B and most of the things that you need. Red meat contains most of the things that you need. So you're getting your protein intake every day. You will increase your stomach acid, and that's what you want to do. If you are bloated, if you have acid reflux, if you're suffering with all of these issues, that's what you probably need to do. Sometimes it's a little bit deeper, and sometimes you do need some additional help. If you'd like to do the iridology, which is a bunch of tracing work to help you find the root cause of your illness, or you'd like to do a consultation with me over a call, DM me personally and we can get that done. But this is just some information to help you with the problems that I currently see a lot of people dealing with. So it's fixable.